The day Ethereum beats Bitcoin, is the flippening coming? It's Ethereum time to shine. The smart contracts pioneer is doing so well lately that the flippening narrative returned. With a vengeance. The flippening refers to the hypothetical time when ETH's market capitalization surpasses that of BTC. Will that ever happen? Can Ethereum dethrone Bitcoin and become the king of the crypto space? And if so, will it happen this cycle? Let's explore the case further. We at Bitcoinist already covered the main reasons for Ethereum's recent rise to prominence, which are, on one hand, we have the rise of DeFi and the NFT craze. On the technical side, we have the EIP 1559 update coming in July. And on the corporate side, Visa settling transactions in USDC, the EIB's $100 million digital bond, and the release of CME Ethereum futures. And to that, we should add the 3 Ethereum ETFs recently approved in Canada. The institutional adoption seems to be following Bitcoin's path. However, the king of crypto currently can't compete with all of the other use cases and incredible developments taking place in the Ethereum landscape. The question is, should it? Does Bitcoin have to compete? Ether sets new all-time high of more than $3,800. The new high watermark of $3,855.40 came less than a week after the cryptocurrency topped $3,000 for the first time. Ether, the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum blockchain, continued its recent torrid run, setting a new record price Saturday of over $3,800 amid speculation the network's value might soar as more traders warm to the potential of decentralized finance, known as DeFi, and other uses like non-fungible tokens or NFTs. The new all-time high price of $3,855.40 came less than a week after the cryptocurrency topped $3,000 for the first time. Ether has since given back some of its gains and is now at $3,839.98, up 8.96% over the last 24 hours. The price of the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap has quadrupled just this year alone, outperforming Bitcoin, BTC, minus 2.8%, BTC, the largest cryptocurrency, which has doubled. Ether now has a market capitalization of $443.8 billion, exceeding that of Johnson & Johnson, as well as that of Walmart and United Health. Should Ether continue on its upward trend, it wouldn't be long before its market cap is half that of larger sibling Bitcoin's $1.107 trillion. The latest price move comes amid signs of growing interest in Ether from big institutional investors and Wall Street firms. Late last month, the Wall Street investment research firm Fund Strat predicted Ether could surge to $10,000 this year, powered by enthusiasm over DeFi's growth and advances in internet-based financial applications. As for Bitcoin, the price of the leading cryptocurrency is nearing $60,000 again, up 2.73% to $59.207.09 at press time. Is the flippening inevitable? In a recent episode of the Uncommon Core podcast, Twitter famous investor Crypto Cobain told Su Zhu and Hasu, "I think the flippening is now inevitable, but I think it'll be incredibly temporary. I think you'll have a massive blow-off top, and ETH's blow-off top will be slightly before or slightly after the Bitcoin blow-off top, and it'll temporarily flippen. I've never felt more comfortable with a trade in my life." Not financial advice to your listeners. And the reason is that the total addressable market of things for Ethereum is just gigantic. There, we can see that Ethereum already surpassed Bitcoin in everything that has to do with number of transactions. Nevertheless, Bitcoin is way ahead in number of nodes and Google search interest. The exciting battle is taking place in trading volume and number of active addresses, though. The flippening index is a work in progress, so keep an eye on it. The flippening narrative in 2018. Before arriving at any conclusions, it's always wise to check the history books. This is not the first time that the hypothetical event is widely discussed. And all of the predictions made in the past by Bitcoin bears haven't aged well. They obviously weren't counting on the king's majestic resilience. In 2018, Bitcoinist reported on the words of Roger Ver, the infamous father of Bitcoin Cash. Ver states that Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash will experience significantly higher growths than Bitcoin in the coming months and years. He even goes as far as predicting that Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin before the year is out, with Bitcoin Cash taking center stage by 2020. I see it happening, and I believe it's imminent. Ethereum could overtake Bitcoin by the end of the year, and Bitcoin Cash could do the same before 2020. During the same year, CNBC reported on the words of Ethereum's co-creator. Steven Nereoff says increased projects built on the cryptocurrency could trigger a flippening in 2018, in which Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin. What you're seeing with Ethereum is exponential increase in the number of projects. There are billions of dollars being poured into the ecosystem right now. Maybe 10 times more projects this year than last year, which could easily lead to a doubling, probably a tripling in price by the end of the year. Evidently, the flippening didn't happen at the time. Does that mean that it will not happen now? The main reason its proponents wield is that Ethereum has infinitely more use cases than Bitcoin, but is that a sound argument? A Swiss knife doesn't inherently have a bigger market than a screwdriver. And, if taking out a screw is what you need to do, a screwdriver is the tool you want.